Hello friends, so today we are going to learn IPS. So what is IPS? So IPS stands for Image Packaging System. So in Oracle launched this feature in Solaris 11. So this is really very good feature, like where an administrator can add, remove, update any package in with the help of this feature. Okay, so let's see the commands, basic commands in IPS. So first, the first and foremost command is a pkg publisher. So with the help of this command, you can see the publisher name. Okay, so it will show you the publisher name. Then type is origin and status is online, and P is for proxy. As of now, it is false. And then the location. So location is what, from where the packages will be installed. So by default, the package URL is this. Okay, so even you can see it in your web browser. The link will be, when you type this link in your browser, you can also see the package in the browser. So let's try that. So see, when you type this, you can see the web interface of this, and you can search any package here, and you can directly install the package from here if you are searching it from your Solaris package. Okay, Solaris browser. So when we are searching for the package nmap, it will show us all the packages over there, and we can also search for the package apptrace. So this is one and same thing. You can try with your command terminal also, and you can install with your browser also. Okay, so as of now we are we'll try this with the CLI mode. Okay, so and you can have multiple publishers. Okay, so like when you have more than one publisher, it will show you here. Okay, then like when we want to know the more detail about any publisher. Okay, so what we can do, we can type pkg publisher and the name of that publisher. Okay, so as of now we have only one publisher, so we'll type pkg publisher space Solaris. So it will give us some more information about that. So what is that? So it like we can see the URI status, then key, certificate, UID, and catalog updated, and the enable status is yes. Okay, so now we will move to the some more command. So like when we want to know whether the package is installed or not, so what we will do, we will just type the command pkg list and the package name. So it will show us that no packages matching the following patterns are installed. Okay, and we can do this the same thing with another command, that is pkg list space -af and the package name. So it will show us that the available packages are there too. Okay, so we have two available package at that link. Okay, and the status is when ifo. Okay, so when we have I here, so it is installed. So as of now it is blank, so we can see that it is not installed. Okay, so we have two commands to check whether the package is installed or not. One is pkg list apptrace and second is pkg list space -af apptrace. Okay, okay, so the next command is pkg info r. You can choose any package, whatever you want. So it will give us the complete details. Okay, the name of developer, okay, the description, category, states. As of now the state is not installed. Okay, and publisher, the version of the of your OS. Okay, and the branch and the packaging date and the size of the package and the fMRI. Then we will move to the next command, like when you need to know the content of the package, like the files in the package. Okay, so for that, what you can do, you can then run the command pkg contents space -r. So r is for what? R is for the registered publishers. Okay, and then -o. O is for options. So we want to see the fMRI of the package, then the type of the package, then space -t. It is a dependencies. Okay, and nmap. So it will show us the dependencies. Okay, and the content of the package. Okay, so like before installing that package, we need to have all these packages installed. Okay, so by default these packages are installed already. If it is not installed, then you can do that, okay, very easily. Okay, so then you'll be moving to the next command, that is very easy. Like when we need to install any package, so it's very easy command. We can type pkg install apptrace. So but before installing any package, what you can do, you can do a dry run. Okay, so it will give you, okay, so n is for dry run and v is for verbose. Okay, then type the command. So before installing, it will give you the complete idea how your system gonna respond to that. That means that how much space is gonna take. Okay, so you can see, so it will install one package and it will like how much space we have available, right? So we have available 43.51 GB, and how much estimated space it gonna consume. So it will consume 37.14 MB. Then whether it will create the boot environment, so it will not create any boot environment. Then create backup boot environment, so it will not create, and rebuild boot archive, so it will not do that. So before running any installation command, what you can do, you can just give a dry run and you can see the response after installing the package. Okay, so after that, what you can do, just install the package. Okay, pkg list, sorry, pkg install, and you can type the -v for the verbose option. Okay, so verbose is for that we will give a, like if you don't add v here, so it will just install, it will not give us any description. So v is for like it will give us the details while installing. So it will refresh the catalog once, then it will start installing the package. So you can see the same thing, like it will install one package. Okay, and the estimated space available, how much it will consume, and first it downloaded the package, then it is installing and the installation is completed. So then again we will run the command pkg list. Earlier it was showing that we don't have any package installed of the name apptrace. So you can see the name and publisher and the version and the, so earlier when we run the command pkg list apptrace, so there was not io, and as of now we can see the I is present there. Okay, so it means it is installed, right? Okay, so if you want to see the contents, okay, so after installing you want to see the content of the package, so what you can do, you can just run the command pkg content and apptrace. Okay, so it will give you the complete details of the package, like how many files are there, right? So we have one directory usr, in that we have in that bin in apptrace. Okay, and then in usr lib also some files installed, and usr share some files installed. So it will give us the complete uh, details of the files. Okay, okay, so next the command we are moving to the like when you want to uninstall the package, so you can just run the command pkg uninstall. Okay, so just run the command pkg uninstall apptrace. So it will uninstall the package. So basically the IPS is very easy in Solaris 11. So but you just need to have some basic commands, knowledge of basic commands. So it will be very much helpful for you in the production environments. Make sure before running any command you have complete knowledge of the command, right? So you can see, so it has removed that package. Okay, so now we will be moving to the next part, that is like how we manage the IPS history, and how we can freeze the installation, how we can, okay, so history freezing. So when we run the command pkg history, so it will give us the commands we have run, right? So you can see set property, image create. So these all the commands we have run, right? So you can see uninstallation, installation, right? So we have an option that we can purge the history. Purge means what is purge? We can remove this history. Okay, so we can do this. Purge means deleting, right? We can delete the history of pkg. So just run the command pkg purge and history. So with the help of this command it will show us, and when we run the pkg history, so it will not show the uh, history of pkg, right? Basically these commands are like, you will rarely use this, but it's good to have the knowledge of this command, right? Okay, so like again one command is update command. So when we need to update any package, just run the command pkg update apptrace. So because we don't have installed pkg apptrace, so it will not run the command. But after installing the apptrace, when you need to update any package, you can run this command. Okay, okay. So then again we have an option like we can freeze any package. What is the meaning of freeze? Means like when we are updating as our system, so if we have frozen any one package, then when we update the our system, so that particular package will not be updated, right? Because sometimes we have some dependencies, right? We need a particular version of that package, and we don't want to upgrade to the higher level, right? So what we can do, we can just freeze that particular version, right? So what we can do, just run the command pkg list apptrace. So you can see the fmri of any package by this command, right? So this is the fmri, right? Sorry, this is the developer. So to list the fmri, what you can do, just type pkg info and then apptrace, right? So just type here. So we were doing the freezing option, right? Just type pkg freeze and the so you can see, so developer apptrace was frozen at the version name. So while when we are then in the future when we are upgrading any system, our system apptrace package will not be upgraded, right? Okay, so and the like when you need to unfreeze that, so you can just type pkg unfreeze, the same command. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, so then we will be moving to some new commands, like we have already like seen the uninstallation thing, right? Just type pkg uninstall and the package name. With that you can uninstall the package. Okay, so that was it for the day, for this video, and the next video will be seeing about the boot environment, right? So it was the basic things. If you have any doubt, you can comment down below and I'll definitely help you out in that. Okay, so and you can also join our telegram group for that, any inquiry. Okay, and we also have a website, so where you have so many useful articles about Solaris, so you can just check it out. Okay, okay, bye bye, take care.